High-Tech High School freshmen Roma Saidi and Ambika Rao have advanced to the national finals of the U.S. Army Educational Outreach Program's East Cyber Mission competition. The two students from Jersey City and Secaucus have already won the state and Northeast Regional STEM finals for their Busy Bee project.
Sometime before the beginning of the pandemic, we lost bees in our school. They just disappeared, and no one knows why. And we were thinking, well, how can we stop that? Like, how can we prevent that? And we realized that we can, kind of enhance a beehive. We can make a beehive system, and that beehive system can include sensors and generally a way to allow beekeepers to remotely monitor the beehive so that they don't have to physically be there, cause a disturbance for the bees.
So we have 4 core sensors here. This one is a temperature and humidity sensor, and this one is a microphone sensor, and this one is a weight sensor. Okay, so starting off with the microphone sensor, we wanted to place this inside the beehive to measure what different frequencies and sounds that the bees are making, because there are beekeepers that are able to see what is going on inside of the beehive with just what they could hear. And then for temperature and humidity, that would be really important for the brood chamber. It would measure how hot or cold it is, and depending on the temperature, it would ensure if the brood will live or die. Here are the weight sensors. These will be placed on at the ends of each frame to measure the amount of honey that was produced throughout the season, and it will also show how much honey the bees ate during the winter.
The students were able to do all of their research and design their electronic sensors for the school's beehive for presentation to the judges via Zoom within 2 months.
Ambika and Roma are extraordinary young women, and I'm immensely proud to be their science teacher. I love their project. It's tied to our community, it's tied to our school, and it's really important to take care of the bee population, which is something that we emphasize here as part of the curriculum, and I couldn't be prouder. I'm so happy to go to DC and represent our school.
For their first place finishes in each of the first 2 rounds, Roma and Ambika received $1,000 and $2,000 savings bonds apiece. An additional $6,000 in savings bonds apiece is on the line at the national finals in Washington, D.C., beginning June 27th.
We were just elated. We were astonished, and we were really, really happy. And I remember from the get-go, we just started to think, okay, what are the next things we have to do? But overall, we were really, really nervous and excited.
This project could have been much bigger than it already is if we had a lot more time, but I'm very proud of the 2 of us for completing so much.
Whatever the outcome at the national final competition, the entire High-Tech High School community is extremely proud of the work Roma and Ambika have achieved. In Secaucus for Hudson TV, I'm Jeff Hennig.